Hello, guys. It's your man, The Revelation. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Welcome to Proud Listeners Movement Foundation, man. Um, let's just dive into today's topic, man. Hopefully, all of you are listening. I'll be waiting to hear what I have to say on this topic, man. The topic of the question goes like this: Loyalty is rare nowadays. Yeah, loyalty is rare nowadays, man. These old and lawyer. All right, now let's dive into it, man. So when we speak about loyalty, we're speaking about trust. We're speaking about the characteristics that one has to someone, whether in friendship, whether in a relationship, or whether in family itself. But let's just go and dive into relationships and friendships. So why is loyalty rare nowadays? Loyalty is rare nowadays because now people have different expectations towards the other person. Now people have built themselves into in a way whereby they expect something in return for their loyalty. Whereas sometimes uh back then or whatever, or right now, the world we're living in, sometimes loyalty comes natural. To some people, loyalty just comes natural. But the reason why it's rare nowadays is because that people have started to expect a lot of others and expecting less for themselves, which means now they have now characterized themselves into exchanging loyalty with something that they wish for or with something that they need, right? So let's talk about loyalty in relationships. So loyalty in relationship, for as far as I know, is for uh, you have to trust me, you have to be honest with me, and you have to respect me. I mean, we have to respect each other in that sense, and that's mostly what they call like loyalty, and we have to be communicating, you know what I mean. To women it shows loyalty. That's what they compliment, that's what they say loyalty is. But for females towards the man, for them to give you loyalty, man, you gotta have money. For them to be loyal, you gotta have money, man. If you don't have bag, man, these people ain't loyal, bro. Why? So in this day and age, females have they've strategized themselves into uh, saying that they need someone capable enough to take care of them, right? They've based their loyalty perception into materialistic things in exchange for their loyalty. So, whether you have love to offer, she's not going to be loyal enough. Whether you have you a good listener, you communicate very well, but she's not gonna be loyal to you, man. As long as there is no bag, as long as the bag isn't coming, man, it's kind of rare for you to find uh, a woman that is loyal, unless maybe you know, they have grown tired into expecting so much from men, and they aren't getting what they really want. That's when you might find someone who's loyal. But as soon as they get enough and bold for you, man, trust me, there's no loyal in there. So people have shaped loyalty into something that is like an exchange of something without knowing that sometimes you just have to be loyal. It has to just come natural. To us as men, loyalty comes natural. You can just be loyal to a woman, you know. I know obviously most women are gonna defend this because yeah, man. Wherever we be going, we'll be looking at them backs, man, like crazy, and wherever we go, like we as men just don't get enough of wanting females. Why? With nature, we just create like that, but not to defend myself or my fellow males, but we can be loyal to a wife, to a woman, but to a certain level, we don't really expect anything for females for us to be loyal. No, our loyalty comes natural. But when it comes natural like that, and then your eyes start seeing somewhere else, do you know that for a man, you can still be loyal to your woman whilst you're seeing something else? Why? Because we don't bring loyalty on the table wanting something. We bring loyalty on the table because it's within our nature. That's who we are. And our loyalty can just go miles away, which is why it can go into different parts or different, what can I say, into it can be shared basically. But then for a female's loyalty, man, it lies on the back. It lies on what are you doing to her? Are you spoiling her? Are you doing whatever she needs? Are you keeping her? Obviously there's some certain responsibility that a man has to do. You know what I mean? Like obviously you have to keep your woman off feet. Yeah, you have to look after your woman. But now it's literally an expectation for from female. Oh, I expect my man to do this. I expect my man to do this. I expect my man to do this in exchange for loyalty itself. You know. So this isn't a bash of females and males. This is just a bash of the topic that loyalty is now rare because most people, both parties are expecting something. But if you had to take a look at how loyalty is actually distributed out there, men are very loyal. Men are very loyal. It's just that sometimes we do whatever we do, but that doesn't mean that our loyalty is ever going to change because we don't exchange our loyalty with anything. We don't exchange our loyalty with anything. Once I'm loyal to you, I got your back. But that doesn't promise you that you won't hear stories. Obviously, I'm a man, you will hear stories. But the fact that I'm loyal to you means a lot. So, in other words, what I'm just trying, I'm not defending men. Guys, you gotta stop what you're doing. Um, it's hurting other people's kids. So, um, well, the topic says it all. So, loyalty is rare nowadays, and we just have to come to an understanding of knowing that life itself is also changing. Like we the generations and people are growing and people are trying to move into this AI era, and so when everything changes, even people change. We cannot keep on living in the 80s or the 60s or the 50s. You know, that was some uh, type of era that they were living there. You know, so yeah, things are changing, and now even females are masculinity, and it's just going crazy out here in the world. So yeah, that was the talk before the day, man. Let me know if it's been explained well. Let me know if you've understood something and you've learned something out of it, man. I know sometimes we're going in different perspectives or trying to actually prove a point, but I'm pretty sure that the point has been already proven. So yeah, tune in to our next episode. I love you. Thank you for watching, broad listeners. Peace.